Hello, my beautifuls. How are you? Good morning. What is up, guys? Did they post what the nightmare dungeons were? Doing a little bit better. I haven't seen anywhere where they actually posted the dungeons. How we doing, guys? Super Cow, thanks for the prime, man. And Nui Nimic, did I say that right? And Hamartano. How am I feeling? A little better every day. Best class for season 3, I think, is going to be Barb. I think I'm going to start with Sorcerer, though, because Sorcerer has the new Meteor build, just to try it for fun. All right. So the timer is off screen. There we go. Now it's on screen. Yeah, if we don't have the nightmare list, then I can't make the tier list. Hi Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna do a speed run right now. We're going on 9. What do we do? How do I get off of work tomorrow so I can game? Matt, just tell him that you ate too much Burger King. Or actually, just tell him you ate any Burger King. That'll count as food poisoning. Isn't it dumb that it starts on a Tuesday? You had freezing rain today? God, that's even worse than snow. Matt, thanks for the prime, man. Appreciate you. All right. So at 8, we get Firewall. Is leveling faster after seasons? What do you mean by fast? Is leveling faster after seasons? I'm not sure that I understand the question. Oh, I'm in huge trouble here. All right. Am I feeling better today? I'm a little bit better. Tyler, thank you for asking. Makuku, almost 2 years, man. Freaky with the 26. What a god. Radam with the prime. Charmed Quark gifted 10 subs. Charmed Quark, you should have gifted him tomorrow. You could have gotten a free mount. If you gift subs to a streamer tomorrow, you get a free mount. No, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. I think it's gift 2 subs, right? You're going to gift again. You absolutely don't have to do that, my friend. Thank you, my friend. That was very nice of you. How are you guys doing? Okay. Rough staff. 55 damage increase. You love to see it, man. I'm doing all right, ghost walking. How are you? Any theory crafting on Barb today? Wasn't planning on theory crafting. It was um the build should be up on Maxroll any moment for all of the new stuff. The team has been theory crafting all week for whatever you would like to play. So we need to get to 15 here to start the quest. It looks very unlikely like there's no chance we're gonna hit 15 this run. Okay, next run we will be 15. Am I gonna play Last Epoch on release? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll be there. Taylor, thank you for the prime, man. Hey, how are ya? What class? I'm thinking about I'm thinking about going rogue. Okay, so last time we had an incredible, pretty much perfect pretty much perfect little dungeon here. Did they wind up nerfing ball lightning? Oh yeah. You finally got the crone staff, but the season resets tomorrow. Isn't that how it always goes? Okay, we need to kill 2 of these guys. One dead. 2 dead. Got an upgrade here. Well, yeah, 300 statues again. You only have to do it once, though. One more time, then you're good. Then you're good forever, right? And I put the... Jesus Christ, Blizzard. Do I think there'll be more cow level stuff? I hope so. What build am I going to go for? Thinking about trying Meteor Wizard. I'm not sure how good it's going to be, but It looks like fun. Also very tempted to go charge barb, but I think everybody's going to go charge barb. These guys are pounding me. I think I have level 5 firewall, right? I guess we take glass cannon even on hardcore. That would be a Keck W. Just to get more multiplicative damage. Turn on the music for YouTube. Yes, sir. Let me know if that's loud enough. I turned on the master volume here when we get into a dungeon. Let's see if this helps. And if it's not, I can turn it up a little bit. Sorry, I didn't see the message before. Destruction, how are ya? What's up? Alright, we lay the fires. We lay the fires. God, I'm taking so much damage, man. Weak third eye elixir. Would be nice if we could find an event, because an event would give me better gear. Another elixir. Aren't elixirs very rare this early? I'm pretty sure they're very rare. They nerfed the shit out of their drop rate, right? turn it a bit louder. Can you hear the music at all? Okay, it's too low. Okay, I'll turn it up. Okay. No. I'm talking to YouTube, guys. YouTube can't hear the music, so they want this to be louder. People on Twitch can't even hear the in-game stuff because the music is playing. Talking to the YouTube people. Can you hear it now? And still not audible. Okay. Okay, we'll turn it up again after this. The earbuds said you can somewhat hear it, okay. I'm looking for an event so I can actually get some gear. Because the events will pay very, very well in terms of gear. But I'm not finding anything. Okay, I don't want to turn it up too loud, but let's try 30 now. 50% more. Let's try that. It's not supposed to be loud. Yeah, I wish you could just play it. Isn't there a guaranteed event? No, I actually literally want like not the event built into the dungeon, a different event. Now can you guys hear? Like picking up potions, fighting, picking up gold. I can hear it. I can hear it clear as day, even on Twitch through the music. I can hear it. I really wish I could get some better gear. My gear is bad. Okay, this is an event, for example. Oof. Absolutely not the event we wanted. Oh, I failed it with 1 second left.
I'm low on precious matter.
$89 armor. Yeah, we didn't get any gear from that, so that was really bad. You can't hear anything on YouTube, so if... Wait, but you're watching on Twitch, though. Did you actually check YouTube? You can't hear me fighting?
Time to prepare
You can't hear the fires going off in the big fights? Can't hear anything? Pants.
I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet.
Condi.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Okay, I actually got a yellow that does something for me.
I'm out of mana. I need time to prepare that.
I think Sarah was at a minimum as sick as I was. Maybe even a little sicker. How is Meteor Sorcerer single target going to be? Well, if all of the meteors intelligently hit the monster, the boss, probably be fine. And if not, then probably not fine. I'm gonna need to see, essentially what I mean by that answer is I'm gonna have to see how good the AI is on the meteors dropping. Like, is this legendary power going to be the biggest dumbass ever, or is it going to be somewhat intelligent about where it drops its meteors? Okay, I am pretty much out of potions, so I need to back up here and grab some more. Now we're up to 7 again. Pugio. Love to bust out my Pugio cards. Just kidding, I never played Pugio. Yeah, the charge barb should be real good. Okay, we got another event, finally. Okay, these guys are getting fried. Oh, there's a boss to it? Wah. Dominated. Okay, I got 3 yellows for that. Okay. Resilient Red Devil. Thank you for the sub, Quagmire. Thank you as well, buddy. Drag over here, go over here. Okay. We just burn everybody. Okay, now I actually don't know what to do. I think usually at this point I would take the fire snake. Any good ideas for what I should take for Firewall now? Take the fireball enhancement. Could take points in a teleport. Okay, so now I can get this if I could. Oh god, a Bloodseeker. Oh no. Don't want anything to do with him. as he vehemently chases me. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is a ripped run with this Bloodseeker here. Almost killed me instantly. Insanely overtuned, man. Let me pause the timer here, because I just don't know what to spec into at this point. Go for Devouring Blaze. Does Fiery Surge, did they say that was there a bug fix in this to fix it? Maybe we go down here for warmth. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff here that's good. Okay. All right. Let's resume here and go. Let me go combustion, right? Okay, I pretty much don't have any potions. And I'm not going to level up anytime soon, so... Need to pick up all of these potions. Alright. Light everything on fire. Iron staff, I'll take that. That's not where I told you to teleport, game. God. try the combo here. Let's see what's better. Why play now when this season is tomorrow? Practicing, man. Practicing.
I'm not ready yet.
What else am I going to play tomorrow? Well, I mean, if things go well, I'm going to end up being level 100 in a single day, so probably take me all day to get this sorcerer to 100, but I'm 1000% going to make a bar. That's, you can bet the farm on that.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, I just got a bunch of yellows.
I need time to prepare that.
You like my content? Thank you for saying that, man. Appreciate it. Trying.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
A Joe staff. Joe.
I need time to prepare that.
Sturdy pants. Don't mind if I do.
Thickness, my friend. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Sturdy tunic. Yellow amulet. Hi, Ghost Runner. How are you? I gotta go meteor build. I think I've got to, right? Once I got the right powers, I think I've got to do it. I think we gotta try it for fun, right?
I'm not ready yet.
Lunch ideas, Chipotle.
I cannot do that here.
Yes, it will.
Chipotle is so damn good. I think Chipotle is a lot better than every other fast food option. I think it's a lot better. In-N-Out Burger is good, Chick-fil-A is good, but is it better than Chipotle? No. Chick-fil-A is good. I like Chick-fil-A. Yo, I didn't even put on my Joe staff. Oops. Oh well, I guess it's not guaranteed that it was even better, but it probably was. It's upsetting. I've never had Chick-fil-A's breakfast, but everybody always says it's really good. What is a Chipotle? I'm from the UK. It's a place where heavenly food is made. I think I'm gonna start Sorcerer, yeah. I think I'm gonna start Sorcerer.
I'm not ready yet.
Or do you guys not want me to?
I need time to prepare.
Or do you guys not really care? The YouTube thumbnail says PoE. Oh. Really? Shouldn't. I picked Diablo 4. Let me check. PoE? I haven't played PoE in days. Why does it say PoE? If anything, it should say Last Epoch. Let me check. It says, for me, what does it say? Mine says Diablo 4. Okay, you're saying the thumbnail says PoE? Okay. The actual settings of it say Diablo 4. Okay. That might be a Lee thing. On the picture, okay. So that's a Lee thing. I'll tell Lee to switch it. Can we get the mount today if we give 2 subs? No, that's tomorrow. No. Gift them tomorrow. Not today. False alarm, fake news. Yes, not today. If you want to gift the subs, gift them tomorrow. Okay. Is it beer time? I've never drank a beer in my life. By the way, guys. By the way, this morning, Cupwav, thanks for the Prime, man. This morning, I officially crossed halfway to my goal. I said a month ago that I'm going to lose 20 pounds. Now, granted, COVID helped a lot, but today I was down 10.1 pounds. 9.9 to go. I really didn't change much about my lifestyle, actually. I didn't really do much. There's only one major change that I made. I just almost never drink pop. That's it. It's pretty much the only significant change that I made. Because if you go on a quote-unquote diet, you never stick with it. You eventually just go off of it, and then you just go right back to being a fat ass. So needed to find something that I could reasonably do all the time. So what I did was I drink pop sometimes, but I just drink it way less. And that's pretty much it. I really didn't change anything else, to be honest. And that was enough. Oh, let's go like that or something.
I need time to prepare that.
How does it feel being back from PoE? I like all the games, man. I like Diablo. You want to know what? Actually, there is something that to me feels a lot better about Diablo 4. I've been playing a lot of PoE in Last Epoch lately. You want to know what feels good about Diablo 4? Just the engine. The game, I think, looks a lot better. And the game is so responsive. So responsive to what you actually tell it to do. Yeah, the feeling in Diablo 4 feels a lot better. Just run forward and lay the firewalls. And pray that everyone runs in my firewalls. I don't even look at the stats. It's just if it has more armor, I put it on. It's just that simple. That way you don't have to think at all. .22 armor, I'll take it.
I need time to prepare
Okay. This is going to cost me a little bit of time, but it's going to give me such nice loot that I think it's worth it.
I need time to prepare
Alright, that guy's dead. Dead. Yeah, I mean, getting multiple yellows like that is massive. Is Chain Lightning much slower than this leveling? Not much slower, no. Still good. Not much slower. Okay, burn him down, boys. Take the retry. Gives us movement speed. Look how many monsters I pulled. It's a Keck W. And look, the entire screen is dead. 91. Imagine getting 91 armor. Feels so good.
I'm not ready.
Okay, they're all going to die. They're all going to die. Take the mitts. Plus 8 armor. Take it. Alright. Let's go like this. Let's throw firewalls everywhere. And let them burn alive. You wish I would play I mean, I have classical music in my playlist. Should you do extra challenges in the dungeon? Do you mean the events in the dungeon? They pay very good items, so I would do the events. Is that what you mean? You should do the events in the dungeons for the items. It's a little bit slower XP, but your gear will be way better. Famous last words, but my sorcerer's feeling pretty tanky right here. It's feeling pretty good. And we just go forward here. Light everything on fire. Battle staff might be real good. Okay. Okay. I have to go. Let me pause the timer for a moment. I gotta go blow my nose. Be right back. I wonder if Secret Lab is going to have a new... I wonder if they're going to have a new lineup for the expansion, like a Mephisto chair.
I need time to prepare that.
Look at how much fire there is. So we have our channeling now. Fried. Okay, we got 4 yellows. Four yellows is massive. By the way, I just realized something. I'm not even using the second enchantment slot. I can put Firewall. That was dumb. To what end am I practicing? Is there an unofficial ladder or race? Nope. There's nothing going on. See, Blizzard hates us, so Blizzard doesn't want there to be anything official or fun. In 2024, competition is bad. This is why I'm kind of going meteor sorcerer. I don't really care about the race. If they ever make a ladder, then I will care, but I just don't really care, to be honest, because, well, we don't even have a leaderboard for first to 100, man.
I need time to prepare that.
Like I got fried. Fried. I wonder how many points I have. Probably a lot, right? We do one little loop-de-loop. Damn. These guys almost killed me. Now they gotta chase me through all my fire, and that's really gonna hurt. Obsidian staff. Give me that. Got a legendary back there.
I need time to prepare that.
An omelet. Better than nothing, I guess.
Time to
Yeah, an omelet. That's what I got, right? They gave me an omelet.
Not while I'm in town.
Have I played Tekken before? I've played it, but barely at all. You've had a cold for a month? I got it. I don't think I could take this COVID for a month, man. I don't think I have it in me. I don't think I have it in me. Do this for another month. Good. I don't like what's going on here. That was dangerous. Just keep moving here and keep burning everybody. As long as the burning continues, we should be fine. How are we actually going to defend against all these pillars? No idea. We won. Oh my god. We did it. Oh, we got a Bloodseeker? Great. Great. Bitch? I don't know what my PB is for Firewall Sorcerer. My PB for Firewall Sorcerer to 40 is 142.41. 142.41. Wait, I didn't even get these things? Wah. Season 3 is tomorrow, yes. That is not what I told my sorcerer to do. Fucking unbelievable. Oh god, Butchie. Might be dead here. Well, that's a time waste. Am I gonna use WASD? Probably not. I could. I've been playing Diablo for how many trillions of years the way that I play it. Not sure WASD is gonna help me right now. Maybe. I'm sure I could just turn it on and play with it at a similar level. I'm just about certain on it. Taking some pretty crazy damage here, man. Woody raided me with like 1 million people. How we doing, Woody? Nice to see you. What's up, man? What's up, guys? Are you guys ready for the season tomorrow? It's gonna be pretty sweet. Did I disable the seasonal blessing? Nope. I do all of my timings with it on because I'm never gonna remember to turn it off every time. So I always do it with them on. Because there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna remember to disable it every time. Mr. Leguan is here. Mr. Leguan, are we expecting another first place tomorrow? I think Mr. Leguan has got first place every single time. First place in the imaginary race that doesn't exist. I wish Blizzard would give us a ladder. Yellow ring. Don't mind if I do. A legendary. I love legendaries. Especially on my baby sorcerer. Oh, it's a staff, by the way. Dreams do come true sometimes. Not really. You're just going to be leveling fast as a 2-man. Are you going hardcore this time? Is it hardcore time? The ladder technology does not exist yet. Yes. Making a counter to count up to level 100. That's alien technology. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to try to level fast, but I think I'm gonna go Sorcerer, and I don't think Sorcerer's got any blockbuster leveling builds beyond in the beginning, so it's just like, I don't know, man. It's hard to care about the race that doesn't exist, you know what I mean? Hard to care about the race that doesn't exist. So my previous best on Firewall Sorcerer to 40 is an hour 42:41. So if we can get 2.5 levels in under 17 minutes, we're going to have a new PB, which is pretty great. Considering I haven't played this game in a month and a half. Okay, we can make a shrine. Let's make the shrine if we can. And here it is. Okay. Greed, that's exactly what we didn't want. That's exactly what we didn't want. How do I think Season 3 is shaping up? Well, I think the game is progressively getting better with every season. If I'm being completely honest with you, it's not getting better as fast as I wish it would, But I mean, if the game progressively gets better with every season, we fix a lot of the bugs, we make more interesting builds, we add more of the core features that should have really existed on launch, I'll take it. But the whole thing, it feels very slow to me. I'm sure the Diablo 4 developers don't feel that way. I'm sure they feel extremely fatigued and overworked and like they can't please anybody no matter what they do. So I'm trying to, you know, take their perspective as well. But as a player, if you want my honest opinion, it feels slow. The amount of resources that I thought that they had on this project, I thought we'd be further along than we are now. Now, I will say their effort in Season 2 was pretty colossal. I recognize that. But with how many resources I thought they were funneling into this game, I thought that changes like that could be happening pretty often. Anyway, my overall sentiment still is positive. It's okay. Honestly, part of the reason that it's positive is because today is just good, or not today. This year is just going to be such a great year, man. You're just not going to bring me down this year. There's pretty much no way. And the reason why is, well, I've discovered PoE 1. That game's fun. Last Epoch's about to launch. That's going to be fun. Titan Quest 2 with the Grim Dawn expansion. and then we're going to get PoE 2's beta, and then we're going to get the Diablo 4 expansion. So, you know, no matter the successes or failures in any individual franchise, not going to bring me down. If something's just not going well, I will just play one of the other 15 great games coming out today. Some of them have to be good. Certainly they can't all fail, so I'm probably going to be in good spirits all the time, to be honest. $39. PoE 2 will consume me. I've been very, 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 very optimistic before about things and been let down, so I only let myself get to a certain level of hype with any particular thing anymore. So, PoE 2, my hype level is high. It's about as high as it's going to be. When it's released and it's a big success and it's super great, then my hype will go up even further. But until that happens, there's been way too many times, way more misses than successes lately, so I will wait. You like not having a race or a ladder because you don't want to feel like you're like being pressured when you're playing. Makes perfect sense. I like the pressure. That's one of the reasons why I play games. So I wish they would implement it for me, but I can understand why tons of people would not want that. Renault, Subject Shadow, thank you for the subs, guys. I am 100% sure. Well, Grinding Gear Games even said this in an interview. Some people have just got to prepare themselves for this, and I don't think some people are. There is a good portion of Path of Exile 1 players who are not only gonna like PoE 1 better than PoE 2, but there are some PoE 1, you know, mega fans that are going to hate the Path of Exile 2. This is literally like a quote from Grinding Gear Games in an interview. They said there's going to be plenty of you that don't like PoE 2, and we're sorry. So PoE 2 is not the sequel to Path of Exile 1. They're going in a little bit of a different direction. They're trying to make the game more accessible to more people. And a lot of the people that really enjoy Path of Exile 1 are like the super degen blasters that enjoy having this tribal knowledge about the game that gives them an advantage and stuff like that. That's not going to be a thing in Path of Exile 2. First of all, the game is going to be easier. Second of all, there's going to be so many content creators that are going to explain exactly how to do everything. I don't think you're going to get that feeling again. And some people, that's the entire reason why they play the game. So just prepare yourselves. If some PoE 1 people need to prepare themselves. If you're expecting a sequel to PoE 1, that's not what they're making. $133.27. Wow. We beat our old PB by 9 minutes. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. if you bought the $100 version of Diablo 4, do you automatically get the expansion next year? As far as I know, no. The expansion will be a separate cost. Can you send Callie a mini Maxroll hoodie? I don't have a PO box to deliver stuff to. I should get one, but I don't have one. I used to have one when I lived in Iowa, but not anymore. Diablo 4 is the worst money you spent in years. I don't feel that way, but I could understand why other people do. I don't feel that way. I think it's fine. I don't think it was fine when it launched. I don't think the price reflected the game that we got on launch, but I think with every season that passes, it gets better and better and better, and, well, my cost isn't going up, so. You didn't play Starfield? You know, I played a lot of Starfield, a lot of it. I think I have at least 100 hours in that game, maybe more. Again, same kind of thing. I understand why people don't like Starfield. It makes perfect sense to me. I, for some reason, was entertained by Starfield. I'm not saying that it was a great game, but I'm just saying I was entertained by it. People are very upset that you couldn't just fly around in your ship. I'll be honest with you, I thought that ship combat was one of the very worst things about the game. Like, I'm not even kidding you, it's not a joke. I think Star Fox 64, like the game that was made 30 years ago, had better space combat than Starfield. Slippy walks you out. Bogey on your tail. Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me. Yeah, I played a lot of Star Fox. The shipbuilding is godly. Again, you wanna hear another take on that? You want to know a game that I thought had better shipbuilding than Starfield, and I'm not even fucking kidding? Kingdom Hearts. I thought Kingdom Hearts had better shipbuilding than Starfield. Making my gummy ship? Yeah. I thought that was better in Kingdom Hearts. And the game is not about fucking building ships, but I thought Kingdom Hearts had better shipbuilding than Starfield. I think Kingdom Hearts is a very underrated game. That game's godly. Some of my friends, when I was in like middle school or high school when it came out, they're like, I'm not gonna play a stupid ass cartoony game with Goofy and Donald Duck. I'm like, bro, you are fucking stupid, man, because this game is godly. Any chance that I will play Diablo 3 again? I have no plans to play very much Diablo 3 in my future. I wanted to do more on this season launch, but the season launched and I got COVID. And I'm telling you guys, I was sick, man. I was real sick. Sarah right now is passed out in the room. She's doesn't feel good either, and it's been a week. So COVID ruined my season start, but I don't plan to make any more YouTube videos for Diablo 3. When a Diablo 3 season comes out, I will play potentially an opening weekend. That's it for me in Diablo 3, I think. Yeah, I was just really actually not feeling well at all. When I got COVID, it was so cold outside I couldn't really like leave to get a test because it was like -20 Fahrenheit outside. So I was like, this doesn't feel like just your regular fever. This doesn't feel like a flu. This feels like COVID. So I'm pretty sure I have COVID. And then I felt worse and worse and worse and worse. And then a few days later, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this. A few days later, I completely lost my sense of taste and smell, which is a very common COVID symptom. And I was like, okay, well, now I know for sure. It was actually very weird. Like, it was not just as simple as, oh, your taste is very, very muted, and oh, if you blow your nose, then you can kind of taste your food. No, it's your taste is gone. You can't taste things at all. It's not a thing. And I was like, this is actually weird. I can't taste food. I have no idea. I ordered a grilled chicken salad, and I put the ranch dressing on top of it. And then I was eating it, and I was like, why did I put the ranch dressing on top of it? I can't taste it. I might as well have just eaten just the leaf, the lettuce, and the chicken. I can't taste it. And that happened for... it stayed like that for like 3 or 4 days. Couldn't taste anything. This is my opportunity to lose weight. Yeah, I weighed myself today. 1 month ago, I said I wanted to lose 20 pounds. And I weighed myself this morning, and I'm down 10.1 pounds, so... looking pretty good. Pretty good. COVID helped. I was only down like 6, but then COVID hit, and now I'm down 10.1. Yeah, I beat my previous time by 9 minutes. 9-minute PB. I was level 40 and 133. My damage is definitely falling off here. I definitely am not the powerhouse that I was many levels ago.
I need time to prepare that.
You want to know what? You know, I never thought of that, but that might actually be the reason. That's actually, you know, that's actually probably it. Because everyone was saying, okay, so everybody was saying, including myself, where did this WASD change come from? Blizzard actually actively said that that was not really on their radar and not really a priority for them. And then all of a sudden this season, magically we got it. Phoenix said, well, I wonder if they added WASD movement to help people maneuver around the traps. Can you combine Hydro with Firewall? That is what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do exactly that. I just don't know how dog shit Hydra is. I'm going to try it in the Capstone, I think. Hi, Callie. Callie, you're looking awfully pretty. Alright. Alright, let's be brave and run into the middle here and grab everybody. See how it goes. And then we run in a circle. And we hope that everybody is on fire. Go this way. So I need to be casting these things above 50% mana. So let's do that.
My burden is too great.
16 armor, 139 armor, 42 armor, 7 armor. When does the season start? Tomorrow. Tomorrow at, is it 10 a.m. Pacific?
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What'd you need?
Yeah, after I make my sorcerer, I think I'm going to make Barb as my second class. Did my timer stop? Did my timer crash? In about 23 hours, yeah. What happened? How long ago did it crash? Did it just crash just now? What happened? All right. So let's start it at, what was it at? 148.35 or something. Okay. Start. I don't understand what happened. All right. We light everybody on fire. Okay, let's go in here. Slay the firewalls. Freeze the people. Alright. They're easily dying. Sure. Okay. Big deal there. Let's put these guys forward. Three. Play the fire in the middle. That guy got fried. Core damage. Firewall is not a core skill. So. Anything good here? 153 pants. Am I doing the race for season 3? There is no race. Wario, 50 months? Are you kidding me? 50 is half of 1,000. He's a rocket scientist. 50 is half of 1,000. That's true. That is true. The level 100 race is there some entity putting on a race? Guys, believe me, I would love for there to be races in Diablo 4 and for there to be exciting stuff, but there is no race. Have there been any math videos by Blizzard? I don't think they're feeling confident in releasing some math videos. There's something quite peaceful about just running around and laying your firewalls, you know? Just run around and lay your firewalls, that's it. just run around and lay your firewalls. You just run around and lay your firewalls. This guy just die, please? Do I think that the Necro might fall off in like the new content because it's slower than the other classes? Very, very logical guess. Could be, for sure. Necros can clear stuff as fast as they can walk. But they are absolutely walking, that's for damn sure. Think about the charge barb. Not only is the charge barb probably going to do insane damage, but the charge barb is doing damage while moving. So that's going to be pretty insane. How low can the charge cooldown get? Pretty damn low, because didn't they change let's see, they made some different changes. First of all, they changed one of the charge runes where like when you hit stuff it reduces it by 4 seconds or something. And then also didn't they change the martial glyph, where the martial glyph used to reduce the cooldowns of shouts, and now I think it reduces the cooldown of everything but a shout. So that on top of regular CDR that you can roll. Can the pet give you CDR? Anyway, the answer is going to be you're going to be able to reset charge often. That's going to be the answer. You're going to be able to reset it pretty damn often, for sure. A Joe staff, huh? If they can't get pets to work well, why is this season based around a pet? Next question, please. No, I have no idea. When I was watching the pet footage, it's the same thing as the Malignant Hearts. I have the same fear. It's like the same exact concept, but backwards, right? So think about the Malignant Hearts. I don't know if any of you were there when we were watching the live demonstration of Malignant Hearts for the first time. I was sitting there on my stream and I said, that is going to be terrible. I already can see it right now. I know that's going to be terrible. I can explain to you why. It's just a guarantee. Because you kill the monster, and then it slowly brings up the Malignant Heart, and then you click the Malignant Heart, and then it slowly goes back into the ground. And then a new monster spawns, then you kill it, then you loot the item. The whole thing takes about 8 extra seconds that it should never take. You should run up, you should see a malignant monster, he should be glowing, you should kill him, you should instantly drop the heart. Done. and then move on. With the pet thing that I'm seeing in the video, God, I hope I'm wrong, but I see exactly the same thing. So the season is based upon the pet, right? So I'm expecting this pet, if the whole season is based around it, to be very, very aggressive, to be a very powerful helper for me, to do a lot for me, other than just give me CDR and damage reduction or resources or whatever the hell it's going to give me. Then I watched the gameplay of the Seneschal pet. Then I watched it. Did you just watch the Scorpion? Watch him. He walks around, he throws a skill. He walks over here, he throws a skill. It's exactly the same fucking thing. Same exact problem as the Malignant Hearts. I'm already guessing that the pet needs to attack 10 times more ferociously than it's going to tomorrow. It's going to be the same thing. Same exact thing. Same problem. Hemo looked horrible in the preseason videos too. I think those are very, 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 very different things. Hemo is an instacast, hit the entire screen. We're talking about a mechanic that takes seconds and seconds and seconds to activate. You know what I mean? I don't think Hemo is like the pets at all. I would love to be wrong. Let's log in tomorrow. I would love to be completely wrong. Be like, you want to know what, guys? I was totally off. These pets fry. My pet is dominating. It's feeling good. That's not what I'm expecting. You asked for my opinion. Well, there it is. That's my opinion. I believe the Maxroll team was having a chat about, and people were asking, okay, in your build guide, is it possible for you to make your pet, build your pet in a way where it does damage, where its purpose is primary purpose is not to buff you, instead it is to do damage? And it was pretty much a resounding no. So that doesn't matter though. I can promise you that matters to some people. Let me ask you an honest question. Anybody in chat, weigh in on this. I have a question for you. Does it matter to you if your pet actually does damage, or are you okay with it just buffing you and that's it? Would you care if it did played an active role in doing damage with you? Okay, I want the pet to pick up stuff. Okay, so most people are fine with it just buffing you. Most people are. I think there are people that are, like, especially the more casual crowd. I think the more casual people are going to really, really hope that their pet just helps them, just does damage. I think it's going to matter to some people. I play a summoner necro, so I'm used to pets dealing no damage. Unbelievable. Some of these comments, man. Alright. So we burn everybody down. Okay, so after 45, I think the smart thing to do is the first time that you find a decent weapon beyond 45, you go to the Capstone. So, that's what I'm going to do. Mentor Wand, okay, but with that I would need an offhand. Maybe the Wand with an offhand will work. If I can get an offhand to drop. Would be easier if it would just be a staff. Getting into streaming is hard. It's very difficult. Very difficult. If you can start up your stream and get your stream to a level where it can pay your bills each month, then you are a god. That is not easy to do at all. It's not easy. Nah, I'm not trying to compliment myself. I'm just saying it's just a universal truth. It's a grind, man. It's very hard. Do I think 1% of people can do that? If I had to guess, yeah, I would say it's lower than 1%, but yes, that's the right idea. Hunts, Starlight, thanks for the subs, guys. Check out, that's something that we would have to guess. The skill does not say that Ren is something that we're going to have to test. Did I say guess? I meant test, because we don't have the power. But it does not say that they already have to have Rend on them. It just says it applies to stacks of Rend. So I would think it would just take your Rend and apply it. So it better not require Ren to already be on the guy, because it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. It just says it applies to stacks of Ren. Yeah, it's exactly that. What Ghost Flame said. Here's let me tell you a little secret about streaming. I'll tell you a secret. It doesn't just apply to streaming. It applies to other things, right? Let's say that one of your hobbies that you like to do for fun when you go on vacation is you like to go skiing. All right? You like to go skiing. It's fun. You can ski all day long, and then you go to the lodge and you drink your cocoa, and then your legs hurt in places that you didn't even know they could hurt, right? But man, skiing it's expensive, but it's fun. Some people will sit there in the lodge drinking their cocoa, and they'd just be musing to themselves, and they'd say, "Boy, if I could ski all day long, if that could be my career, boy, I would just love it. I'd just give anything to give up my 9-to-5 job just to ski all day." There's a select few where they would actually be right, and that would be true. But for most people, even the people that love skiing, you would fucking hate that. You would hate it. Because if you think about it a little bit more, every single day skiing down the hill over again and again and again and again. You've done it 1,000 times, but now it's your job. Now you're a ski instructor. It's how you make your money. The pay is way worse. The benefits are nowhere near as good. And guess what? When you go on vacation, are you excited to go skiing? I mean, maybe, but not nearly as much. Not only do you make way less money, not only are your benefits way worse, you also ruin one of your favorite hobbies because now it's your job. So no, skiing is exactly where it needs to be for you. Skiing is that super fun hobby that you love doing when you have your free time, and that's why it means the world to you. It's exactly the same thing as streaming. People say, I really, really want to be a streamer. I'd do anything to be a streamer. Some of them mean that. A lot of them don't mean that. Oh, I just trade my 9-to-5 job just to sit in a chair and playing video games all day. Well, try it. See how it goes. First of all, you have to fucking grind. You have to blast all the time. And it's a little bit different when it's your job. And when you first start streaming, you're not going to have any sponsors. The amount of income that you make versus a regular job is going to be way less. Way less. Then there's so many things that impact your job that don't have anything to do with you. That, like, things can screw you over that don't have anything to do with you. For example, if a game that if you were really looking forward to playing Wolcen, Wolcen's going to be the game that I'm going to main, and I know everything about it, and I supported the game. I played the beta for a year. I can't wait till it comes out. And then it flops. Not only are you super sad about the game, your stream is dead. Your entire plan is gone. Now what? Are you going to play WoW with 1,000 streamers and you're going to have 4 viewers and you're going to be on page 78? No one's even going to be able to discover your stream. It goes on and on and on, but over the years, I've had a lot of people approach me and say, Rax, I would really like to become a streamer. Can you help me? I want to learn. I need help getting started. Can you answer some questions for me? I always say yes. I'd be happy to help you. I'd be happy to do anything I can for you. Usually, almost always, when I sit down and talk with them about starting streaming, I can instantly tell they got no chance. Because the reason that they want to start streaming is all wrong. They say something like, well, COVID is out and I'm not doing anything else, so I thought maybe I'd start streaming and maybe I can become the next ninja. Spoiler alert, you can't. That's the complete wrong reason. Oh, well, I don't really like my job. I think I'm going to quit it, and I thought I'd try streaming. I mean, I like video games, so I thought I'd try streaming. No chance. You got all the wrong reasons, man. You got to actually fucking blast. You got to actually love what you're doing. You got no chance. I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you here. Always the wrong reasons, man. I need a two-handed staff. Okay, there. We got one. 517. Okay, it's got the worst stats I've ever seen in my life. Let's go with it. Yeah, or you can skip all of that fancy stuff about, like, passion and the right reasons, and you could just have giant tits and be a titty streamer. And that also bypasses the money problem, because there are a lot of single males that think that if they give you half of their paycheck every week, that maybe one day you will mate with them. So that's another thing that you could do. That's definitely an option for some people. Do man boobs work? Not as well, man. Not as well. Again, depends on the size. Not as well. This might be the biggest piece of shit staff I've ever seen in my fucking life. I don't even have an ultimate on my bar. Mastery damage, let's go with that. Alright, I got no idea what to do here, but the whole idea is to do it quickly, so Imagine not knowing what to do and then having to do it quickly. KW. Okay, so let's upgrade here. Okay, I would be able to upgrade that. Let's do 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. So this ring has 81 life on it. Do I have any powers that actually do anything? Not really. So this is going to be rough.
Not while I'm in town.
Okay.
Well,
I wouldn't have very many flowers. I could probably, well, now we know the answer. I could only do to level 10. Okay. And here, I think I want to go. Is Hydra a thing? Let's spec out of Frost Nova and let's go into Hydra. Let's go like that. And Hydra is there to help us with the single target a bit. I just really don't have anything here, unfortunately.
I cannot do that.
So I would go here. I would add sockets. Don't think these are... Okay, I don't have very many scattered prisms. Okay, that's what I got. I'm going to mostly make rubies. Let's go 5 rubies like that. And then I think, what do we put in here? Skulls or diamonds? Can't remember. Skulls are armor, and diamonds are what? All resist. Let's go with the armor. And then in the weapon, I don't do overpower damage. I don't really crit either. Damage over time. It's probably the answer, I guess. Okay, here's my piece of shit sorcerer. I don't have any idea if we can do this. I have no idea how hard this is going to be. Let's try it. Hi, Ken Cannon. How are you? This source is GG. Yep, this sorcerer is godly. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Does combustion give us more damage based upon how many sources of burning that we have? The probably smart thing is to take fire or flame shield. I don't even have fire bolt on my bars. Let's go flame shield. What about Hydra? What does Hydra do? Let's try Hydra.
I need time to gather.
Alright, here we go. Alright. Here are the big boys. here are the big scary boys. I need to cast it above 100 mana, or 50 mana, I mean. Well, it's not looking great. Ghost Wand. It's much better than mine if I can get an offhand.
I need time to prepare.
Yeah, this is a bit rough. Let's pull everybody in and lay a Hydra right there. Okay. Sturdy hood's gonna be probably way better than mine. 80 armor. Okay, here's the big boy right here. Big boy right there. Okay. Can probably respec to Firebolt here. That might help a lot. This beginning part of the dungeon is by far the hardest part, so if we can kind of get through here, might be all right here. All right. Okay, I got 3 of them down. It's pretty good. The Nightmare Dungeon rotation is out. Okay. I don't even have a character. I just realized something. All of my characters are 100 except for this guy. I don't even have a character that can test the Nightmare Dungeons, since they're all 100. Okay, I believe that these two are the last that I need. I got 3 freaking big boys on me. No? Staff. In we go. Okay, so I don't have to fight here. I can go all the way up. I can go all the way up. To here. Let's just fight the boss. And we just keep the firewalls going. We are going for Mr. Physician here. Because the Physician keeps healing monsters. So he's dead. So now we're gonna go over here. And to burn everybody alive. Trying to go for Caster Boy over there. Purposely waiting until my mana goes up. Okay, it's a win. I got a legendary something. Better than mine. I lost some of my armor there. Okay, let's see how we can do here. I almost got killed in one hit. I still almost got killed in one hit. Let us stay far away. Okay. Hydra for them.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, big boy is dead. Alright. Let's light everybody on fire here. And run around. Let's light everybody on fire here. Okay. Some of these shields are actually insane. How much defense they give these guys. Take the weapon.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright. Let's get everybody in the center there to be nice and burny. Let's burn everybody down. Alright. They're burning, they're burning. Increased health. I wonder if this focus gives us anything. 575. Let's try what happens if I swap them. Okay, this is some big damage increase. Let's do that. That guy's done. Have a Hydra. Crossbows. Run in a circle so the crossbow can't hit us. Now they're gonna spawn a bunch of big boys right here. So we need to be prepared for that. Okay, let's have them walk up here. There are the big boys that spawn. Okay. It looks like we're gonna at least have an attempt on the boss, which is good. Dead. Okay, we can go to the chamber. I'm down a potion.
I need time to prepare that.
Let's make a couple of adjustments here. First of all, we have another elixir right there. Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that. Okay, and we have our potions. All right, let's go in and give her a try. Might die here. That's okay. If we die, that's okay. Probably should take the flame shield enchantment, but let's try. Damage is non-existent. Okay. Okay. Looks like a smart. Standing dead center. Okay. That hurt. That hurt. Alright. Alright. Alright, well, that wasn't the easiest thing in the world, but 234 world tier 4. On hardcore, no deaths. With absolutely nothing. Yeah, so can anybody link me the Nightmare Dungeon list? Can I look at this? All right, let's look at this. So, Mercies is good. Goa is one of the greatest, so that's good. Alder's Cave, Alderwood. Wow. And that's just the world tier 3 ones. Blind Burrows. Wow, dreams do come true. Gulron Canals. Gulron Canals is also god tier. Okay, so we have several super ultimate god tier ones. Champion's Demise is, it's okay, but it's not at the same level. So Goa, Alders, Alderwood, Blind Burrows, and Gulron Canals are the super god ones. Champion's Demise is much more for group play. Champion's Demise is nothing super great. Let's see. So if I unhide these sheets, hidden sheets, Season 4 Nightmare Dungeon tier list. So Alder's Cave was the best in the game in Season 1. And then the Season 2 tier list is right here. Goa is S tier. Where is my launch? Did I not do it for launch? I know I did. Launch. Blind Burrows, Goron, Canals, Alderwood. Champion's Demise is just A tier. So Blind Burrows, Goron, Canals. So we have some super god ones here. Super god ones. Goron, Canals, Alderwood, Alder's Cave, Blind Burrows, and Goa. Are like the ultimate ones. Do we have Mallwood in this rotation? Do we have Mallwood? Too? Mercy's Reach is good. Mariners, do we have Mariners again? Mariners is good. The super god ones here are Gularon Canals, Alder's Cave, Blind Burrows. These are like rank 1. These are rank 1 nightmare dungeons. Like best in the entire game. Goa, the thing about Goa is you can run straight to the boss. I have the Goa. I actually have that. I have Blind Burrows and Goa memorized, and Mariners, and Mercy's Reach, and Champ's Demise. I guess I have most of them memorized. I guess I'm more of a loser than I thought. I thought it was special that I knew Goa, but I know pretty much all of them. Malgan's Works. This is the one that got nerfed on day 1 of Diablo 4's launch. I would, in order to update the sheet, I would have to rerun all of the data. And I can't because I don't have a character capable of doing the data. All of my characters, except for this one that I just leveled, they're all level 100. So I cannot run the data. I actually am incapable of it. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. And this guy we're going to delete because I just did a little practice there. I don't have a character that can It's okay though. I don't even need to run the data. I can tell you the best ones. Have a good one, Carolus. Nice to see you. It's Blue Hoodie Man. Season 3 is live tomorrow, yes. 10 a.m. Pacific, Ben. 10 a.m. Pacific. Or is it? Yeah, good point. Guys, tomorrow the season launches. Or does it? Or does it? Did you guys ever think about that one? Any sleeper builds? Uh Not really, man. Diablo 4 at this point, Diablo 4 at this point is mostly solved. The only thing that ever surprises anybody about Diablo 4 is when Blizzard accidentally adds a 0 to ball lightning, or when their overpower formula is 10 times stronger than it should be. Usually, anything that doesn't align with like a predicted tier list is always just random nonsense and bugs and unintended mechanics. What are the worst nightmare dungeons here? Look at the list. Faceless, if I remember correctly, is terrible. Charnel House is terrible. Hate that one. Bastion of Faith, I think, was worst in the game for one of the seasons. Prison of Chaldeum is complete dog shit. Path of the Blind is terrible. Tomb of Saints, if I remember Tomb of Saints, this is the super mega gigantic one, and I think it's like very mid. Let's see here. Tomb of the Saints. Where is it? Yeah. Tomb of the Saints, I think, is the gigantic one. Here's Path of the Blind, here's Faithless, here's Bastion, as I told you. These are absolute dog shit. What's new in Diablo? Tomorrow we get little super pets, which we'll see how super they really are. The one with the teleporters is the worst. That's Endless Gates. Yeah, and the vault has the super dangerous red archers. Guys, some of you might be richer than me. Some of you might be happier than me. But the question I would ask is, but do you guys have a collie like I do? Didn't think so. Have a what? A collie. You just ate a hot dog, though. Good luck topping that. I can't beat that, man. Did you have one of those Sonic footlong ones with the chili cheese on it? You have a golden retriever, you have a greyhound. You want to see Callie? All right, let's get her a treat. You guys want to see Callie? I'll show you. Get ready to get excited. All right, watch. scoot you over. Yep. Yep. Good girl. Callie, do you want some turkey? Okay. So. Oops. Wham. Okay, one more. Here we go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, now. That was Callie. She's my friend. Do you guys like Callie? All right. All right. So I think what I'm going to do here is, first of all, let me thank everybody for subbing. Cypher, Cromster, Shinta, Bella, Punk, Ghost Flame, Bearded Ninja, L Melm. Thanks for the subs and the primes, guys. I think what I'm probably going to do, since we're going to have to degenerately blast starting tomorrow, is probably call it here. I'll make a quick video talking about the Nightmare Dungeons. Just so you guys have that. I'll make a makeshift, a kind of thrown together tier list for you guys. And yeah, I still have COVID, so I'm probably just gonna relax today. Yeah, hi Candy. Hello. Well, hello there. Okay, you want to hang out with me? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, probably just gonna relax for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the horse thingy. So if you're gonna, no pressure, don't have to give subs. I'm already feel way too lucky as it is. But if you want to give subs, tomorrow would be the day, because tomorrow you get a mount in Diablo 4 if you give 2 subs. Can you believe that, Callie? Wow. Wow. It's amazing. What time does the horse thing start? I'm guessing when it launches, but I will make sure of the time to make sure that you guys get it. I want you guys to donate and not get the mount. Make sure that your Twitch is connected to your BattleNet. I will make sure that it is up, that you guys are getting it. But yeah, that was pretty good practice. I was 9 minutes ahead. I mean, I beat the Capstone in 2:34, so that's a pretty good time, I would say, Caddy. They're doing another horse thing for a mount tomorrow. Yes, they are. Ghost Runner is here. Ghost Runner is supposed to gift the subs tomorrow, man, but he gifts the subs every day, so what's the difference? Thank you, my dude. 1,068 subs. This guy, man. Doran, did I say that right? Love the content. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. Let's rate a lovely person, and I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be blasting. It's going to be real good. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be great. I hope the pets are godly. We're going to find out tomorrow. Yo, this is one of the rare times that I can actually raid Tony, man. He's raided me 1,000 times. I don't think I've ever had a chance to raid him. By the way, Tony got partner? Did I know that? Let's definitely raid Tony. I never get a chance to raid him. It wasn't going to be Big Daddy Den. Is Big Daddy Den even on? This is a different Tony. I don't even see Big Daddy Den on right now. It starts at 4 p.m. It does. Okay. Why does it start many hours into the... That doesn't make any sense. Why does it start many hours into the season? Doesn't even make any sense. Okay. Tomorrow's going to be good, guys. I'm ready. Gonna rest up and drink water for tomorrow. Have a fantastic night, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you for everything. Good night.